It's that time of year again, the time to get some more edibles into the garden. And if you've never done this before, it can be a little bit daunting. The choice is enormous, but this is the time of the year that you put in plants, well, like brassicas, so the kale and the cauliflower, and also some of the root vegetables, things like onions are brilliant. You've also got flavour bombs, things like garlic. But what if you don't have a lot of room in your garden? Maybe you don't even have a garden at all. Well, that's when you grow crops in pots. I've headed to one of my favourite growing nurseries, Swan Valley Nursery, to show you this project. Just to clarify, these guys are growers. You can't visit this nursery, but you can buy their plants in leading garden centres and bunnings stores. My project today has me using some pots that I picked up from the latest range in my local garden centre, Waldex. They're stylish and diverse, and the idea is that the crops need to look good too, hence this selection. Now, my hero veggies come from Swan Valley Nursery's Crops in Pots collection, and there's some absolute rippers that are ideal for this environment, like Cauliflower Mini White. Now, this is a little dwarf cauliflower. The heads, the little florets, are only 10 to 15 centimetres across, perfect for going into a pot like this. The next one, have a look at this. This is broccoli. Now, it's baby bunching. If you were buying this in the supermarket, it'd be called a broccolini, and it's fabulous in this environment. And last but not least, I love this one. This is onion purplette. Now, it's a gorgeous little spring onion, and when you cut this and you put the onions, basically it's like a shallot. You put them into a pan, they get this wonderful little pink sort of gloss to them. They are absolutely gorgeous and delicious. And the good thing about them is they all grow perfectly well together. The key with growing edibles at home is the soil. Use a top quality red tick potting mix charged with extras like fertiliser and a wetting agent. Fill the pot 30%, add the plants, and don't be scared to pack them in. They'll grow up, out and away from the pot naturally. Now, the trick really is just to make sure that you get the soil in amongst the roots. You don't want to firm this down too hard because these brassicas, well, they've got quite sensitive roots, so you just want to fill in the air pockets and then give it a little bit of a watering in with a bit of sea salt just to help it get through that transplant shock. And look at that, this is going to produce the most amazing crop of food, and it's going to look fantastic. There you go. How easy is that? Now I know what you've got to do this weekend. Get one of these into your backyard.